Hey, what's up you guys? It's the Mad Ghost Queen here, back at again with yet another video. So today, we are going to be doing a haul video. I went to, sorry, I'm trying to get this up and loaded, the videos on the side. I went to New Orleans with my family and it was amazing. It was so fun. We had so much fun. It was such a great time. If you've never been, please go. It's a great experience. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you guys everything that I got from New Orleans. Real quick, it is gloomy. As always, every single time I film, I swear to God, the weather is like, we're gonna make it gloomy. Yeah, we're just gonna show you guys what I got. So, the first thing that I got is this long sleeve t-shirt. It's actually a crop top and it's tie-dye, like purple and blue and white, and it's really, really pretty. And it says something in French. I don't really know. They speak French down there, so I don't speak French. I don't read French. I don't know. But then it says NOLA, established 1718, which obviously is New Orleans. So yeah, the more that I look at this shirt, I'm not too happy with it, but you know, it's whatever. Also, my hair is like so vibrant green in this, and as you can see, it has faded quite a lot, you guys. I do need to re-dye it soon. I promise I will. Don't worry, it's gonna be re-dyed soon. But yeah, so that's just what the shirt looks like. I think it's really cute, but it's not something that like I would wear on the daily. So now that I'm looking at it, I'm not too happy about it, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, the next thing I got is this jacket, which I absolutely love. It is so thin, it is so lightweight. It's like gray and white tie-dye, and it's such a nice like spring or autumn jacket. And it has the New Orleans fleur-de-lis on the side. And yeah, I just think it's so comfortable. It's really like, it's so thin, but it's so nice. You see my cat in the background there? Yeah, so that's the jacket that I got in New Orleans. I think it's super comfy. I really enjoy it. And yeah, I wore it a lot down there. It got pretty cold at nighttime. Okay, next I got this black pillar candle. If you guys do not know, I do practice witchcraft, and there were a lot of voodoo shops down in New Orleans, obviously. And I got this black pillar candle. I don't know if I'm going to do it for, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna anoint it for Hecate, because I have an altar set up for her in the corner over there. So I think that's what this pillar candle is gonna be used for. It's just plain black. It's supposed to be good for like 7 days, I think is what the lady said. So yeah, just a black plain pillar candle. My nail polish is really chipped, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, next I got this, and it is so cool. It's actually hanging up in my car right now. It is from the voodoo shop called Voodoo Authentica, and everything from this shop was made and blessed by voodoo practitioners, which is super cool. So this right here is a moss agate crystal, and well, actually, this one was completely different. I got something that was a smoky quartz, and that's completely different. I don't know if I show it in this video or not, but this item right here is moss agate, and it's on like a macrame necklace. It's super pretty, and like I said, I have it hanging in my car right now. And yeah, made and blessed by voodoo practitioners. Super cool. Next, I got this patch. It's like an iron-on patch. I have a lot of battle vests. So this right here says Crescent City, water meter, established 1718, New Orleans, Louisiana. So yeah, this is just a patch to put on some vests. I've been making battle vests a lot lately. So yeah, I just thought this would be super cool to be able to put it on one of those. I like it. I like being able, I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's the audio from the video. I like being able to have iron-on vests that I can, or iron-on patches. I have a ton of patches to put on my vest. So this is just another addition. Okay, next, this was super cool. We went to this place called the Vampire Cafe, and there is a shop connected to it called the Vampire Boutique. So if you guys don't know, I have my ears gauged. They're pretty big, and these right here are blood vial earrings. I do not believe that they are actual blood. If they are, it's probably like pig's blood or something, but yeah. And what I can do with these is I can actually hook them under my ear, between my gauge and between my ear, and the dangle will still dangle. It'll be completely fine. Even though my ears are gauged, I am still able to wear them. I thought these were so pretty and so beautiful, and I absolutely love them, so I had to get them. Again, they're from Vampire Boutique. Super, super cool. Next, I got this, I guess you could call it a pillar candle. I'm not exactly sure, but it is Magic of New Orleans. It's a peace candle, and it is light blue. It's got doves on it, and as you can see, it does have some of the zodiac signs on there. Yeah, all the zodiac signs are right there on the side. And I just thought this was so, so pretty. So it's like already made for the intention of bringing peace and stability into someone's life. And I was like, yes, I need that. So yeah, I think it's really pretty. I think this one is only like 3 to 4 days, whereas the other pillar candle was 7 days. Next, obviously, you know I had to get me some sage. Oh my gosh. I have wanted to get like proper sage for so long. And again, this was in Voodoo Authentica, made and blessed by voodoo practitioners. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is proper white sage. I am so getting this. It did flake off a little bit in our suitcases while we were flying, but overall it held up really, really well. And I'm so excited to be able to use this. Okay, next I got this book called Death Embraced, New Orleans Tombs and Burial Customs by Mary Lacoste. This copy was actually signed, which is really interesting, but the reason I got this book is because, one, I love to read, but also, two, the way that they bury their dead is super, super interesting. My dad and I did a tour of the St. Louis Cemetery #1, which is where Marie Laveau's tomb is. She's actually not buried there currently, but that is where her tomb is housed. And the way that they bury and treat their dead is super, super interesting and really beautiful. And I would love to be buried in that way, the way that they do it. And it's really interesting. If you guys want to know more, then please like look into it. It's super, super interesting how they prepare and bury all of their dead. It's really cool. Okay, next, going back to the Vampire Boutique, I actually got the matching necklace. So as you can see right there on the box, it does say blood vial. Yes, this one is the matching blood vial necklace to go with the blood vial dangle earrings. So this one was, oh, it's so pretty. I can't believe how pretty it is. It's like a black leather cord with like red wire to connect the vial to the cord. Oh my god, it is so absolutely beautiful. Once again, I do not believe this is actual blood. I think it's just water with red food coloring, honestly, but I could be wrong, you know. I don't know, it could be like pig's blood or something, but it's definitely not human blood. So don't worry about that. Next, I got this book called Mad Madame Lalaurie, New Orleans' Most Famous Murders Revealed. We actually did go to her house. Someone currently owns the house and it is blocked off and you are not able to enter and take a tour, unfortunately. But we did get to go to her house, and there was a little setup where they kind of like Halloweenified her house to make it look scarier. But this woman was a psychopath. She was insane. She was disgusting. I'm sure most of you might know her from American Horror Story Coven, but yes, she was an actual person and she did horrible things, and I firmly believe that people need to know who she is to learn from history and learn not to replicate it. So that is why I got this book, is to learn more about her and bring awareness to everything that she did, and it's pretty disgusting. Next, I got this trio set of candles. These are healing candles. They help you work in a safe space to explore the issues behind your physical disease. So there is a purple one, a black one, and I believe like an orangish yellow one, and they each help with different things. But yeah, so these are little, I don't want to call them pillar candles, but I'm not sure. So the purple one helps with healing, the black is with protection, and the orangish yellow, it helps with problem solving, but they all are for healing purposes. I guess they're called like votive candles is the correct word. I'm not sure, but yeah, they all help with healing in the end. Next, I got a whole bunch of stickers because I do journal. If you guys want to see me like do journaling videos, please let me know because I am currently on journal 19 and they're pretty thick. But yeah, this one is just says, the music is calling New Orleans French Quarter and I must go 1718. And it's red, it has a trumpet on it. It is so pretty. I love stickers. They had like a good deal on these stickers. I know it says $3.99, but they were only like 50 cents. So of course I had to get every single one I could find. Next, there's this sticker that says the birthplace of jazz, New Orleans, established 1718, Louisiana, and this has a saxophone on it. The music down there is so interesting. Like, it really is. They just play music 24/7. Like, every corner you walk down there is music going, and it's really just like relaxing but also freeing. It's beautiful down there. It's amazing. I would definitely go back in a heartbeat. Next, I got this book called Voodoo in New Orleans by Robert Tallant. I love learning about voodoo. I already have a book on Marie Laveau, and who was an amazing woman. She did amazing things for her community. So of course, when I saw this book about voodoo, I was like, yes, I have to get it. I need to learn more about voodoo. The way that they practice, or the way that they conduct their practice down there, is really interesting. Like, Marie Laveau, for example, was a devout Catholic woman, and she also practiced voodoo. So it really just shows that you can be a religious person and also practice magic or voodoo and still believe in a higher power, which I think is interesting. Next, I got this card. It is for Café Du Monde, which we went to I think 2 or 3 times to get beignets, which amazing, delicious. It really, like, they do not oversell it. It really is that good. So this was like a postcard to add to my journal. They make their coffee down there with chicory, which is super interesting, which, if you can tell, it does talk about chicory on the card. So yeah, they make, or hickory, however you want to say it, they make their coffee with chicory, and their beignets are delicious. So this is just a postcard for Café Du Monde. Next, we have another sticker. This says French Quarter, established 1718. Life is better in the Big Easy, which is what they called New Orleans down in NOLA. And yeah, this one is really pretty. It's got tie-dyes, it's got the fleur-de-lis, it's got 2 crisscrossed arrows. Super pretty. And these are like pretty big. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. He is freaking out. I think he's playing with one of his toys. But he's having a freak out. I apologize. But yeah, there's just another sticker for you. Okay, here's another sticker that says New Orleans, NOLA, French Quarter, Louisiana. This one is a light blue with white writing. This one's a little bit more simple than the other ones, but I still love it. It's still just as big as the other ones, but I'm still going to use it in the same way in my journals when I write about New Orleans. So yeah, and I believe, no, this one doesn't have a fleur-de-lis on it. I was going to say it definitely does, but no, it doesn't. So this one says New Orleans French Quarter, Crescent City, which is also what they call New Orleans. They call it the Crescent City. So this one is just a dark blue with white writing. It's got the crescent moon and the stars on it. I think this one was really pretty. It looks very similar to the patch that I got that talks about the Crescent City, the iron-on patch, if you guys remember that one. So yeah, just another sticker. And here's another sticker. I told you I got a bunch of them. This one is a fleur-de-lis that says New Orleans, and it's just very floral printed. The background is a light blue, the whiting is right, and the fleur-de-lis itself has a whole bunch of floral patterns. It's all flowery. It's very pretty. I didn't see anything similar to this when we went down there, so I knew I had to get it. But like I said, with the stickers, I just got one of every single kind that they had. I needed to get them all. And yeah, you guys, that is everything that I got down in New Orleans. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything, please leave them in the comment section down below. All my social media links are also in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys! I know you told your friends